What's up, YouTube? Thanks for stopping by at EXO just because it's YouTube space. I'm so excited to kind of actually film this video because I think I can actually say I'm feeling a bit more confident talking to this camera and imagining, I guess it's a bunch of you guys in front of me listening to me, rather than me feeling like I'm just a loner sitting in my room and talking to a blank wall or whatever. But anyways, the point of this video is I'm gonna show you what I picked up at this supplement store. So I guess you can call this a haul video. So the supplement store I actually went to is X-Fuel Nutrition. And I don't know, as you can tell, like on the bag, there's a few different locations, like if you are in the BC area. So the one that I go to is like the one in Burnaby, because it's probably just about like a minute from my house. I could technically walk there if I wanted to, and that would probably be 5 minutes, because yeah, it's actually not that far. But anyways, enough babbling. So the stuff that I actually picked up there, I pretty much haven't really tried majority of the products that I picked up, but they've kind of been on my list of things that I did want to try for a while, and I knew that that specific supplement store did carry it because I've been following them on Instagram, and I've been seeing product reviews and other Instagrammers like fitness junkies as well, raving on about their products, and I decided, you know, why not try them out, right? So anyways, being the sucker I am for white chocolate and a lover for peanut butter and eating, you know, like flax quinoa bread, that kind of stuff, I decided to try healthier spreads, you know, with built-in protein and good fats versus, you know, full of like sugar and sodium and that crappy junk stuff, right? So I decided to pick up this one, for example. This one is called Nuts and More, has high protein and peanut spread. I don't know, that's what it says. And white chocolate. And it claims to be, I believe, oh yeah, right, it's gluten-free. So, I don't know if you guys care all about that, but if you do, you know where to find it. I'm pretty sure other places carry it too. But anyways, and another one that I picked up, it's called Buff Bake Spread the Fit, and it's a coffee bean protein almond spread. And the neat thing about this one is, okay, 11 grams of protein in it. That's pretty good. And this one actually has chia and flaxseed in it, and I'm very curious to see how this actually tastes, because it was probably only about maybe like half a year ago or something I started actually getting into chia seeds and flax seeds. Before that, even though I've been in the fitness wagon and stuff, to be honest, the idea of eating chia seeds and flax seeds just kind of weirds me out. Probably also because I just thought it would make me have the runs or some weird thing like that. And because my stomach's not an iron stomach, it's pretty sensitive. So when it's exposed to those kind of things, I would imagine for me, I'm not too used to it, so I would react more. But hey, you know what? Now I actually love chia seeds. I dump it in everything I have. Typically what I eat and drink. Yeah, smoothies, shakes, oatmeal, salads, you name it. It's in my meal prep and everything and all that good stuff. Anyways, but enough about chia seeds. And hey, you know what? I haven't actually had this amino in quite a while, so I was actually excited that they changed the packaging. This is so cool. This was actually one of my favorite amino BCAAs, and I think the first time I ever actually had it was through a sample package that GHN actually gave me, and GHN is actually my favorite supplement store to go to. I am a loyal customer to them. I've been a customer to them probably for a few years already, probably like during the main first consistent year I started my intense fitness journey, and you know, ever since, like, they've been very helpful along with my journey. And plus the owners, you know, Annie and Matt, if you guys do shop there, they're pretty nice, down-to-earth people, and they definitely help with fitness goals too. So if you guys are on the hunt for, I guess, a supplement store where you want I don't know, a group of knowledgeable staff and a group of people that aren't just gonna like talk you into buying an entire store, then you might want to check that place out. And they have a few different locations, and they also have fitness classes and all this other fun stuff available with their company. You can always link their website down in the info box below. Other than that, yeah, so going on with this, it's Nutribolics anabolic state. It's actually watermelon flavor. See? I don't know if you can see that, but anyways. So yeah, this is what I picked up also. And oh, you know what? I cannot forget. Okay, so the guy working at the store, he was nice enough to actually tell me about these new protein bars, because we jumped into a conversation about protein bars. I don't know why, because I think I commented on, wow, it's like you guys have a ton load of protein bars in comparison to, I guess, what I saw the other time that I came in. Well, anyways, going on, protein bars, it's quite interesting because for me, I usually am hard to please in the protein bar department because I've tried a shit ton loads, and I will honestly say majority brands out there and flavors I am not a fan of. I find that a lot of them taste like you know, I don't know, whatever, tastes like shit. And it's got that a lot of protein bars, they taste like powdery and like really proteiny, and I don't know if this makes any sense, but tastes really manly, and I don't know, that's just not appealing to me. But anyways, so the neat thing about this is the packaging, definitely very cute. I don't know if people normally say that about like protein bars and stuff, but packaging kind of matters to me too, because it's like what captures a person's attention, right? So, you know, like, I don't know, if the packaging looks like shit, I don't know if I would even notice it. But with that being said, the cool thing about this one is there's only 1 gram of sugar in it, and okay, so 21 grams of protein, right? I think that's actually more than what Quest Nutrition offers, and hey, check that out. Quest Nutrition was originally like my favorite go-to, like, die-hard protein bar company brand or whatever, right? And I've tried pretty much like majority of their flavors, and I would say apple pie is my most favorite flavor, right? But anyway, so I'm just babbling on. The point of telling you about like these protein bars and whatever is the neat thing about this is I typically am not into sweets. I don't have a sweet tooth, and the funny thing is I never eat birthday cake because, like, I'm not even a fan of eating my own birthday cake. Like, and when I go to friends' birthdays, I don't eat birthday cake, right? Especially those Asian sponge cakes or whatever the hell they're called. I just find that they're not good. So I was a little like, I don't know if I really want this. So I don't know if it's because I was like really on the fence and I wasn't 100% sure. So the guy at the supplement store, he was really nice, and I think it's because I bought a lot of other products from him. So he was nice enough to throw this on the house, and he did let me choose the flavor. And I asked him, oh, what's the most popular flavor? And he's like, birthday cake. You can't go wrong with birthday cake. And he's like, oh, if you love birthday cake, then you're probably gonna love this. And I was like, that's the thing. I was like, I don't like birthday cake, right? I was actually eyeing this other one. It's like, I think it's like lemon pie or something, lemon meringue pie. But he was just like, oh no, girl, you gotta try this one because like everyone says this is their #1 favorite. I'm like, okay, whatever. I was like, sure, let's try it out. But if it's not good, then, you know, I'm gonna come back and let you know, right? And he's like, yeah, for sure, but I can almost guarantee you're gonna love it. And I was just like, okay, since you're so sure and so confident, I was like, I'll give it a shot. And hey, you know what, whatever, I'm Asian and it's free, you know, so why not? It's all I gotta pay for it. But anyways, hey, you know the thing about this is really cool is like I don't like sweets and this and that and whatever, but eating this, it actually tasted really good. And the strange thing is the whole experience of eating this, it's like, okay, when you take your first bite, it actually tastes like you're biting into real cake. And the packaging, like, you know the picture, how it's a birthday cake with sprinkles, the cool thing is when you take the bar out, it actually looks like as advertised. It's like pretty much identical. Unfortunately, you know, like I ate all of it like earlier after the gym, so I don't have any bar to show you, and this is the only one that I really have, but I saved the packaging for you to make this video, of course. And you know what, like, I think you guys should definitely try this out. But yeah, anyways, enough with the rant about this protein bar. But this has gotten me excited because I'm definitely gonna go back and buy a box, or even maybe order online, like bodybuilding or whatever. And here's the best part. Well, I call it the best part. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so here we have here. I don't know. It might be too dark and you can't see, but here it is. Okay, and it's by this brand. Okay, so I've been into bodybuilding and fitness for probably about like 4 years right now. And to be honest, like when it comes to the 3 movements like deadlifts, bench pressing, and squats, I would say that I didn't get more hardcore into it until probably the last year and a half or so, because I got into powerlifting. And I was actually told that getting a training belt, or a lifting belt if you want to call it, would be very beneficial to my training. So you know what, like for the longest time I was on the hunt, and I was on the I was just checking out the market to see what was out there, right? Because you know, typically for me, when I shop for swag and gear and this and that, and especially when it comes to like actual training equipment, and I don't mean just like a gym shirt or gym shorts or whatever, but I mean like actual training equipment, like, you know, like gloves, runners, skip rope, or whatever, all that kind of stuff that actually has to look nice and actually do its job, right? So there's a few different components when it comes to like buying this kind of stuff for me. And that's like, I kept the packaging and everything, but I've actually already used it twice, and to be honest with you, I actually like it quite a bit, right? And the sizing is like perfect too. The guy at the supplement store, he was the one who actually was telling me, you know, like how you're supposed to put it on properly and what sizing is meant for me. So that's actually really good, because I don't know, I came past like a few different ones like online that I was curious and wanted to buy, but the downside to, I guess, sometimes finding stuff online is because you don't get to try it on first, or maybe you don't know how the sizing works. You can't exactly just like purchase it, because if you purchase it and it doesn't work for you, then hey, you're kind of stuck with it. And sure, I guess you can return it, but sometimes you gotta pay for shipping to return it back. And I don't know about you, but for me, like, I don't really want to be paying for shipping to return something back that I already paid for. So it's like kind of unnecessary extra money spent, in my opinion. But anyways, I tend to babble on a lot. I do apologize, but I was gonna say, if you guys are on the hunt for a lifting belt that is affordable and durable and reliable, and that is a very well-known brand, and like, you know, tons of people use it too, and it seems to work for them, I would honestly suggest for you to get this brand, World Standard Fitness. Because the cool thing about this brand is my wrist straps and my lifting straps, they're actually by this brand as well. And you know what, those 2 products itself, they've been lasting long for me. And yeah, I chuck them in and out of my gym bag. They've been through a lot of sweat sessions. I even dumped them in the wash, and you know what, like, they don't shrink or shed or whatever, so that's good. Very durable, and it does its job, and it's comfy. It doesn't cut into my wrist or any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, you guys should definitely check this out. And yeah, you can definitely find it at that store that I was just telling you about. And I guess, like, lastly, I will just, I don't know, just show you the sample packages he threw in for me. Okay, well, I just dropped one and I'm too lazy to pick it up. Okay, so we have the pre-workout here, which is C4 Extreme. Yeah, C4 Extreme. And this one is fruit punch flavor. And hey, you know what? you guys, if you guys don't already know this, you guys gotta be careful when you guys get sample packages. Don't be like a newbie like me. It hasn't happened to me recently, but it happened to be a long while back where I was given a sample package and I guess I didn't read it properly, and you know, thinking I'm such a genius, and I was like, oh, whatever, it's a sample package. I was like, yeah, you just, you know, dump it in like your dosages like you normally do, and bam, you're good, right? But sometimes these packages is not just one serving, it's sometimes like 2 or I don't know, maybe even 4 or whatever. But so I guess what happened to me that other time was the pre-workout that I tried, it actually had 2 dosages in it, and I didn't know, because it came in like a swag bag that my ex at that time, he gave me a bunch of his samples because he got it from powerlifting or whatever, I don't know, and then I drank it, and then I went to work out, and then I don't know, man, I felt like I was on crack. I was like wired to death or whatever, and I had an intense workout, but it felt like I was constantly gonna vomit. And then even afterwards, I felt like my heart was racing, like it was gonna jump out of my eyes or something. And it was kind of scary, man. Like I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. But, and then when I went back to kind of read the packaging, I figured it out because I had a double dosage with only like 1 dosage, like of the amount of water that you put with 1 dosage, right? So I didn't even put the right amount of liquid with the powder, so it was a disaster. So yeah, guys, just a warning there. When you get sample packages, read it properly. This one, well, this one says 2, so yeah. Anyway, so I got 2 of these sample packages. I think the other one is watermelon flavor, and I already know my opinion about C4 because I've tried it and I've repurchased it a few times already, so I know I'm not gonna really have a problem with that. So these are some good samples that they gave me. And I guess like the last 2 is ones that I've never tried, but it's like one of the brands I am familiar with, like All Max Nutrition. And this one is a pre-workout as well, and this one's called Muscle Prime Fruitberry Punch, and it claims to have 0 grams of sugar and is sodium free. So I'm excited to try that out, and hopefully I won't get a stomach ache, because sometimes when I try samples, I don't know if it's whatever shit's inside or maybe it's more designed for men. I have no idea, but some pre-workouts or some supplement powders, they give me a stomach ache, and I don't like stomach aches. Who does, right? Anyways, the other one is, I have no clue what brand this is. Well, I can see the name of it. Oh god, I sound like an idiot. But anyways, so this is a pre-workout as well. Anyways, this one's called Razor 8 Blast Powder. So, if I were to... Oh shit. Give me a second. So much for being too lazy to pick up stuff. But anyways, so if I were to just base it on the packaging does kind of look like the kind of like, I don't know, like pump hard package, like I don't know what the hell I'm trying to get to. Anyways, I sound like an idiot like I said. But anyways, this one is extreme berry flavor. The thing is, I was also going to mention, for me, it kind of sucks is when I get samples, is I gotta really double check the ingredients label, because when it's like berry something flavor, I'm always paranoid there's some sort of trace of cranberry, which I'm definitely allergic to. Like, I will be in the washroom for days in and days out, and that would suck, right? You know, like you down a pre-workout, getting all excited for the gym, and then maybe it doesn't kick you right away, but then during your workout, next thing you know, you gotta go to the can, and that's not good, right? And you're raging on pre-workout at the same time, so that's a very awful feeling. And maybe that's why there's times I have had stomach aches and episodes like that kind of happened before. But anyways, yeah, so that's the last sample, and yeah, I think that's about it. This video, I cannot believe it's been almost like 20 minutes, so I give props to anybody that actually decided to listen to this video. But hey, you know what, you guys should give me brownie points, because I actually decided to film a video for you guys, and actually upload it and make an attempt to edit it on my new software. And Can you guys see the brightness in my room? It's my Wicked umbrella lights, and you know what, just for the heck of it, I will show you guys. So, you got one right there. And then you got one, right here. I don't know if you could even see that. But anyways, without these lights, my room's like a dark cave because there's no natural sunlight, which is pretty sad because I always gotta figure out what time of the day it is, and that's why I got 3 alarm clocks always going off. But hey, guess what? I'm still a morning person. Rise and shine, right? Anyways, that concludes my lovely video. And you know what? I'm such a beginner at these kind of things. But, yeah. Thanks for coming by. And be sure to subscribe, like this video, and leave in the comments below. Leave in the comments below. I don't know what other kind of videos you guys want to watch. Because for me right now, I'm kind of just trial and error and just kind of playing around with the different contents that I kind of want to advertise on my channel. But overall, you're going to be seeing a lot of fitness related videos, reviews. I might even have like a series to blabber about relationships. I'll get more into that next time in another video. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the night because originally I was supposed to film this video for you earlier, but I got sidetracked, had dinner with my best friend. The night ended a little later than I thought. So yeah, and I don't want to be keeping my brother up because I kind of share the basement with him, and if I'm too loud, I think he's gonna, you know, tweak at me. But anyways, until next video, guys, you guys have a good one. And hey, something cheesy I want to tell you guys. No pain, no gain, right? So, you guys better be lifting, and yeah, have a good day, okay? Or wait, good night, because it's past midnight right now over here. Anyways, alright, that wraps it up. Bye, guys.